They'll be calling you a radical. All hands on deck. Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Now hear me, this is very important. All real activists, you know. You take in the ears, we love you, but anyway, let's get real. Real hardcore, the fighters, you know who you are. Look, so people know this. This storm surge is going to be devastating to these nuclear reactors. Now, there's not just functioning nuclear energy factories that take more energy to keep going than they even produce. The scam called nuclear energy. Turkey Point, we know the catastrophe of Turkey Point. Turkey Point does not use cooling towers. It uses canals. We know the major controversy. They've been poisoning Miami-Dade. They are going to flush through those canals, you know. They will dump every contaminated source they've had stored up in those reactors and those pools. Freaking everything they got, they will just flush. They can't do that. No, it's not illegal. It's legal. This is the scam. It's just like the nuclear industry sets a catastrophe scale from 1 to 7. Now you think about that. Oh, Fukushima is just a 7. You think about that. That is malice from inception. The whole industry is shrouded in nothing but lies. But this is the big thing at Georgia. Savannah River. Now, Savannah River was the Moxed fuel lie, right? Right now, hear me out on this. This is important. From Fukushima to Savannah River to New Mexico and back again. With love, you sick fuckers. So hear me out. This is really important. Stay with me. All you anti-nuclear fighters, this is real important. So Obama threw up his hands as he handed out another several $billion to his owners. You know, he's their bitch on a leash, and he's a good bitch. Come here, bitch. And he does whatever they say. You know, Uncle Tom was fighting for his life. To call him Uncle Tom's a disgrace to Uncle Tom. Now, the N.f.l. is purely nothing but an Uncle Tom league. I mean, college football, come on. College athletics. It is purely the quintessential thumbprint of this usury culture. It's purely Uncle Tom. I mean, all of it, but the nuclear cartel trumps all that. This is the new slavery called cancer. So, now this is real important. The Moxed fuel we sent was saved by, remember the Contract on America, Newt Granger, remember those moral majority, the hairspray boys I call them, Tom DeLay, Newt Gingrich, how about Dennis Hastert? Oh, he stood up on, what was he doing to teenage boys? So remember they voted, yeah, French, arriva, they can revit. That's what they've been saying. They've been saying this fuel they have no answer for. They can revitrify. Oh, France, which is broke France. I was in Vienna at the UN when they're standing there with hat in hand. I told Sandra, what the fuck are they doing here? They're not even on the thing. Look, here he is. 85% they're going fucking bankrupt. Just fuck you, the taxpayer. Fukushima, Japan. So what did they do? They agreed to send it to Japan. Why Japan? Nuclear experimental island, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, never ended, J Village. So they send it over there. Fukushima Daiichi. Oh, yeah. Unit 3, 5, and 6. Diani, all of it. They were Moxed fueling in there. So, now this is real important. Obama, after he's done, now you do know Obama illegally, after he got elected the second time, did a test in the Nevada test site. Totally 100% illegal. Totally illegal. He did it. I mean, unreal. So Putin has now signed the bill that we're backing out of the non-proliferation contract, with the United States backed out of that a long time ago. Ask Megan Rice. Do you know what TVA is? Look up Megan Rice broke in. I was the only media at the trial. Full of cancer, by the way. So the Moxed fuel, they said, we give up, because they never had it. It was all a giant lie anyway. So they brought it back with warships. British, by the way. Obama's bitch, not British. They're not British. The royal family, you know, this colony that they have, the United States started out as a British colony. The United States is a military British colony. You know, which isn't even British, because the royal family are not British. New World, they're paid to call it New World when it's old as Babylon and even hell. It's a monarch, and he's their good bitch. You know, the court jester is what they're playing him like. Stands with King Solomon as they freaking extinct the salmon of Fukushima. So they put it on ships and brought it back to Savannah River, Georgia. Now the DOE, and I've been writing on their face, you know, I show up to hearings. I know them all personally. You say you're taking it to New Mexico to put it in a whip. WIP is the underground tunnel they're not even supposed to have any of this stuff in, that blew up on Val, which I reported originally, that blew up on Valentine's from the school business war that built it, that when it blew up. WIP still got $2 billion to clean that up. They said WIP's not open. So where's the city? As they say, on the tarmac. It's on the tarmac in Savannah River, Georgia. Now you think about that. Oh my God. Is it in dry cask containers? Who the fuck knows what it's in? What they're doing? Is it in trucks parked in a parking lot? Huh? It's sure not. Is it staged at fucking New Mexico? I don't know. But we know there's sure a shitload of it at Savannah River. I mean, enough to kill the whole fucking world. Matthew's gonna fucking hammer fucking Savannah River. We know Savannah River is fucking one of the great catastrophes, one of the greatest fucking lies, the Moxed fucking plant that fucking led to fucking the catastrophe at Fukushima. Nuclear industry was over. That fucking lie gave them fuck, just like in fucking New York, the bank bailout on chemo, Como's fucking loot job, you know, the $7.6 billion bailout. They always find a fucking way to lie to you, and everybody just stands down and goes to sleep. St. Lucie, they're taking a direct hit fucking right now. That reactor, holy fuck. You know, we know what Duke Energy and fucking Energy Solutions, those scumbags, they're so afraid of me. Those fuckers fucking fear me. Because I live in Utah and I'm in their face with my camera. You know, I like it how, you know, the Whitney, fucking, we protested the MoMA, that thing. So the MoMA does a fucking pseudo de facto, throws Kevin Blanch a bone, and does a fucking show on Connor, the old fucking bomb. I mean, so pathetic. So the Whitney, who goes after them, says, then they do Laura Poniez, and they call it Astro. Astro. I got news for you, Whitney, and I'm going to send this to you. You know, the Whitney, the club, her billionaire fucking daddy. CIA billionaire, that's what you've turned into. Jackson Pollock would spit in your fucking faces, every fucking one of you, the real organic fucking American boy. So fucking outrageous. I walked with Astro. Astro got fucking cancer, the young nuclear fucking Ben Played fucking physicist at Cal Berkeley. He was being played. He got leukemia the exact same time I did. We communicated back and forth through this. He walked the Pacific Trail, I walked the entire coast of California. Both of us dying of AML leukemia. You know, this was 4 years ago. Rex, my great friend in Crest City, went down there from New Orleans and walked all the way with him. They walked and walked, we'd communicate. I didn't even know he was Astro. You know, fucking, we're both walking and fighting, documenting the ecology. They made it almost all the way. They were walking through snow at the end, up the top, and Astro died on the fucking trail. You got a lot of fucking nerve, Astro's noise. Let me tell you about Astro's last fucking noise. You can talk to Rex about it. He jumped off a fucking cliff, fucking into one of the fucking ponds. You know. I know what Astro's noises were. Astro's noises were, fuck the nuclear cartel and the nuclear industry that gave me cancer. How do I know that? Because me and him talk fucking there every day. This is a big fucking deal. Matthew, it's going to be the storm fuck flood. So all they're going to let this thing get fucking through and do its fucking thing. After it's all over, you get those fucking Geiger counters out. All over Savannah River, all over fucking all these fucking facilities. St. Lucie, fucking Turkey fucking point. They're going to dump so hardcore into Miami-Dade. I mean, these fuckers have genocided the Great Pacific Ocean. Genocide. I mean, they're not these fucking madmen. Nuclear, yeah. Fucking, I'm a carpenter, what's a hammer? I'm a baker, what's a fucking cake? I'm an environmentalist. Fuck, I'm Jill Slice. I mean, what's Fukushima? The greatest I'm a human rights activist. Fucking whatever. Get your fucking Bangladesh-made gear. Here's fucking Kaepernick and those guys taking a knee, which I support them, but look what they wear. They got fucking blood-soaked fucking things fucking made in fucking slave factories in Bangladesh and fucking China. Levi fucking Strauss, one of the greatest exploiters of fucking labor and human history. The Gap, the MoMA, one of some of the most exploited fucking people in human fucking history. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. Oh, that girl from South Carolina. Remember, they let her go, Blackbeard. Same old Samo, fucking the monarchy. The monarchy, the textile fucking war, it's back. You're being played right out of the House of fucking Windsor. The fucking nuclear fucking death island, cancer fucking causing fucking cancer fucking United States of cancer. Used to be the United States of usury. Obey, consume, obey, consume, obey, consume, obey, consume. Get cancer, die. Fucking. Get your Geiger counters. Let's at least record this in fucking history to these fucking madmen. That I hear the voices of my great-granddaughters. This is going to be the most hated generation of fucking human, ignorant fucking goats in fucking human history, the baby boomer and the echo boomer, and rightfully so. The generation who didn't fight back. Johnny got his gun! Yeah, well, you can't shoot out radioisotopes. You can't shoot cancer with a fucking gun. You know? Ignorance fucking is your fucking worst enemy. Ignorance killed you. Will kill you. Thus post ignorance. All hands on deck. Fucking hang in there, man. You know, fight back. I was given 2 months to live 5 years ago. The fight is the fucking life. Stand tuned.